What's it? You're in my childhood room.
Oh my gosh.
I used to just look at this and think, he's so handsome. But we're gonna cut this out. Okay? I don't think I was very happy in kindergarten. 你怎么那么高？你是长高了吗？去没有吧？哎呀，太高了。Most expensive Chinese wine.
我嘛。
I'm gonna try the scooter for the first time.
然后这个就可以开了，它就是移动它就解锁就是下面。
Okay, you get this one. I get this one.
Well, what if I want that one?
Then you don't get it.
再见。
再见。
Okay.
We are almost at Jiang Road and we're almost going to be at my elementary school. This is an area that I go back and forth every day when I grow up. I'm very familiar with this area. Finally, I'm here. I dreamed of being here when I was in the States. I ride bike here, go to school. See, some people are getting off school. This is the school at elementary. It smells like something familiar.
It smells like incense to me.
It smells like my childhood, I think.
Jiang Road is one of the top tourist destinations of Suzhou nowadays. But to me, it's just the road next to my elementary school.
Oh, she's going for it.
That's the flavor.
That's it?
That's the flavor, all right.
Found it. Ooh.
That is an explosion of flavor. See, like those juices flowing.
Yep.
Damn.
Damn. Your first pork mooncake. This is a Suzhou specialty. I can't recreate this. Only in Suzhou. Jiang Road is so crowded, it's out of control now. It started to become touristy when I was in university, but it was nothing like this. Now there's many handful rental places for people to rent clothes. to take traditional photo shoot. That was never a thing before. In elementary school, the building that I was in was the one right next to the street. I remember shouting out. I never did, but my friend shout out to the people walking on the street, like, old woman. And then we would duck. It was on the street. At the time, nothing is like this.
Really? It was just like actual locals, basically?
Locals live here, yeah. And then it started to become touristy, and then now it's all just shops.
Do you feel like your childhood is being exploited?
Yeah, commercialized and exploited.
Everything good eventually does.
When I was a kid, my parents and I would stroll here together on a lazy summer night and enjoy a zookeeping popsicles for 50 cents. Now, Pinjiang Road seems to have become an outdoor photo studio. It was always beautiful here, but compared to the Pinjiang Road that I remembered, things are more complicated now. It's like the alleyways grew up, took on responsibilities, and went out looking to make money. Just like I did. Just like we all do. I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm proud of my progress in life, and I'm proud of Suzhou's. But I can't help but yearn for simpler times.
What the fuck is that?
It's bian. It's not firework, it's just the sound. There's no fireworks.
It doesn't sound like fireworks.
It sounds so good. They do this on Chinese New Year, when someone get married, when the new store is opened.
What are they celebrating now? Like 8 a.m.?
I don't know.
It's 8 a.m. Whoa!
Oh, my boyfriend! Sounds like an AK-47. It's fire.
Yeah, it sounds like an attack. An attack on my freedom!
I'm sleeping in.
Damn straight.
Cultural shock for Paul. Let's start counting. Was it number 1? That's maybe number 3.
I'll give you some culture shock.
Which means hawk catches chicken. My favorite game when I was the favorite. I like to be the first chicken. Yangcheng Lake hairy crab. They're still alive. Did you know?
They're still alive? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they have the ring to verify their real ones. This is the famous thing from Suzhou every autumn. People really like to eat this. And it's expensive. Do you want a female or male?
I don't know. What's the difference?
I think you want a female maybe. It's oozing out the good stuff.
That's the good stuff?
That's the stuff you eat.
That's the stuff I was told not to eat.
这一个螃蟹里面这是精华，最好的。
It's the brains.
No. Also, there's this eating instruction. You see? Edible tips. Yeah, how to prepare that you can't eat with these things.
Huh?
persimmon, pear, peanuts, another kind of fish, and kind of melon.
Wait, so, but like, why can't you eat this?
It's a Chinese medicine thing because these are all cold nature things. It will make you have diarrhea.
Ooh.
It's a very delicate thing. There's a tool called the crab 8 items. It's a little kit. There's tiny little tools to eat crab specifically.
That's so professional and advanced. Mm-hmm. We literally just use a hammer.
Yeah, Americans are really amateurs when it comes to food. Okay, try it.
I want you to know that whatever happens right now, I respect you. Okay?
Me too.
I'm gonna be rough with you, but if at any point you feel uncomfortable, just use our safe word, alright? You remember it?
快快快
Alright.
对
Oh, see a little yellow. Action.
That's the good part. Open.
Like this?
The-
like a hinge?
yeah,
Like a door? Whoa.
对啊
这个最好吃。
That's the good part.
Okay.
That. You're supposed to dip in things.
Well, I want to try it on its own first.
Sure. Okay. Put a spoonful of the vinegar into the shell.
All of this work for such a tiny amount of...
Yeah, that's the delicacy of it. It's a very advanced flavor.
Yeah, it is.
Only a good American can appreciate it.
I'm a good American.
An average American would be grossed out.
Oh, I'm an average American.
好吃。
你要吃什么？自己加，自己加呢。
改喝酒的这个有点辣的。
一跑都是。
三明治要吃吗？
In honor of Mid-Autumn Day, Helen and Bingo invited us to their big family celebration. Paul and I decided to bring a traditional American snack to the table.
Ah, s'mores.
We're gonna attempt s'mores.
Yes. YYC already announced that you have one more performance.
Oh.
小朋友来啦！小朋友 are attracted.
If you get too close, it's gonna catch on fire. 没事，
没事。
给你看。哦，怎么办？怎么办？怎么办？没事，好吃。
We couldn't find graham crackers, so we improvised with some waffle cookies. Turned out better than the real thing.
哇塞！
假装弹琴。
Afraid of dying. That never ends today.
我没得呀。
This spot is what Met copied from.
The Metropolitan Museum of Art?
Yeah, it's a replica of this.
In end of 2022, I visited Met Museum in New York. I almost cried the moment I stepped into that display room. 10 months later, I'm standing in the original spot that Matt replicated. Turning over the question that I asked myself earlier, if Suzhou has changed so much, what makes it still home? The truth is, some things stay the same. The signature sweet flavor in our cuisine, the osmanthus scent in autumn, the hundreds of years old ancient gardens, and the Suzhou style music. Other things don't just change, they evolve. Like the friends I made in my teenage years, we have all grown up, but our friendships have grown in parallel. I think that's a beautiful thing. As far as the rest, I heard a good quote once. Home is what you take with you, not what you leave behind. Pingjiang Road might have changed in the 3D world, but in my mind, it will always be that lovely street that bears many of my precious memories. I printed those experiences onto me and formed me into who I am today. I'm grateful for that. I have found my way back home in Suzhou.